Kumasi Online TV, Friends of Ken TV, and Thick TV, Ashafonyina, Akwaba Shonko, and Fambra Showdown Jumedi so, Ewa Kumasi Online TV, Meje de Senyanko Ponwa Dome. Wobi biara ho ye mu adane dan nyina no mojebre ehwe ensema na ya aswo me betina fidie mu hanum sei epensempensemu etu jansho no Nyankopon enhia mu nyina yie papa mu aya na mode madwenkyere eba ne ade nyina no me hye mo bose mo comment amode ba no ade agese epeja program no me nsu me hu na efutuo nso eto de bia ya na ekoma me nso no ade agese me de tumi kotodwe mankasa ye bobra ye koda ye ba nyina no ade asansema ya na prepi no aya na modefa comment section ase no aya na enya infashopa ewo yenhwe no tina dane dan nyina no metina fidie mu hanim sei na me de nsem na hwomu a mebietumu edema mu nyina se metina fidie mu hanim sei na matuja no na wonso wo de wadwenche so fa comment section ase ede ama make sure so nya subscribe to any of the channels oba subscribe ede ama me na wa share video ama unu bi ono so a share ede ama obi fofo no waka che ne se showdown jumedie enne efia dane na ya sewa wagine edwanso a wadu oman Ghana ho nsensem nyina no wo ba be kirekire mu maye nyina no yenye mu ntiase wo so adede kan a wo hwe showdown jumedie de politics kakra social story kakra saso ena yetu ye ni hwe ye benkum ni ye ni fa de chese ekwoso yankasa ya sitena mu ye that day to day activities no so no ye pede ekwoso wom ni abetena fidie manum say na ye de asom but mainly ne de aya na politics MPP amanyoko no NDC amanyoko sisi and the independent candidate ahodra wo metwa ye ho ahia ne ade nyina no wo munya mfa nsem biara mbai but the moment I move back bia ebeba wa bia no betena fidie manum say na mede asom no ye koye nim no hana ATP the newspaper review no ebeba be som yen saso ena Kofi Bedi akwa member of Amstead the Martin research team waba be kamensa wo fidie manum say saso ena Hamisu Ibrahim awo no so deputy regional Nasara coordinator edma Ashanti region no wono so beba be kame ho wo fidie manum say neja ya twetwe enkomo de afa wo man Ghana ho de ekoso wo man Ghana no wo metumi de mu nkyerkyeremu aba aban agese ebo edwuma ene aban so agese wo maba be mu asisi ano wo moje wo mahome no de ekoso wo honum ni nyina no wo metumi de mu nkyerkyeremu asomye na meguso akai mo say Yami Aduma on July 11th 2025 ena Ablekuma North rerun of election no baso na rerun of election ebusia akwa twetwe ensem bebre na ba ne de ya matena fidiem hanim sei no mebomu enchiremu ankasa saso ena MPP amanyokuo ne de candidate for wo mugina se yemfa kokromotene nto abanfa ma wo no meye flag bearer emfema MPP amanyokuo no Brian Echampon honorable say ya weduchum Kennedy Ohene Japan and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sabre ya menemo ka say ya dia former member of MPP amanyokuo na ye friend Solomon OWUSU ene waka movement for change ho wani nsembia babonti a wo kire say Brian Echampon pa ebra no ye minister kura wo man Ghana kura no na said ye na wo form ye state properties no and then say ye man akwanya so wo meye mampani a ye imagine ye ne ma just wo behwim e de free Ghana fo nsem no we claim e masa ne ma ne nyina no aba be ye ne de wo sisi ye po bi a wo begina sa flag bearer de ama MPP amanyoko ne pa on de obeka ni plane na ye plane fa say sankrofo 4 na wo nyina no wo mu di aba abonte ne Kennedy Ohene Japan Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Brian Echampon and also honorable say ya weduchum so wo mo phone nyina no wo bie no hono ma wo sefata se wo beba be mampani wo kromu ana se wo mu bie no hono ma wo mo sefata so wo beba be flag bearer e de ama MPP amanyoko no saso ena right reverend Bafo wono so de nsem bi ya tudwa achese wo chesem ye aban dada achese atwemu yi womana wona wogina ye achese no wo ye ministers ne ade wona wo nya appointment ne ade onipa da seni biara oman Ghana Japade wa form no sabre de wo say excellency John Dramani Mahama kwan bi obefa so ajeso obeje saa ne ma ne nyina no wo mia nani na wonje ne sehye wo mu ye furu kura ne ye de sekan be pa wo mu where was say a kosho and say I was say a man penny his Excellency John Dramani Mahama wotumi ekokoden na nipa biara wedi omanga na sike bia no wotumi eje edemayen saso ena nanwade ya ena I think last Tuesday me betna ha kwa de somo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama declare ne se eye da je se wo mu di si honom na wo mabo empire emu odem papa ede ama wo manga no konfo ba ye friend no Nana Agata one day we mu na je se busua we just style baby was you on tiase nientia traditionalist anasa konfo wo mu okrom ha se John Dramani Mahama we yi days honom se ye bo empire de ama wo manga na enkremofo ekoye wo mo de sa so na Christopher so hia ya wo mo so bo wo mo de na wo mo ye traditionalist wo mo just wo mo ye akonfo no eden pa na kai His Excellency John Dramani Mahama when to me andwen wo mo ho a wo yi wo mo free mu wo se eno nkoa de obeka His Excellency John Dramani Mahama se wanya de kura won hwe ye papa na when repeat some mistake no ebiom hana ATB e wa hanim se ebusua enche kura no e ya de amema no akwa abashonko e de aba fidiem hanim se na ache se de aka nyina no mene no atwetwe ho enkomo ATP
nana ya sewa
bibi aboko de
twedi ampokwa me adaroma me ho ye na nso e
oba de na adaroma me nso me ho ye papa sisi akonfo ba na Agata wedwen
obedwa on certain say last year the same thing happen abra na ye kwoto abado I think say wo fe asofofo ni nyina do mo nsa kogu ne so a wo mo kɔbɔ mpaye no mo oboba abonten be ka sa say ye mampani jeje me ayi o mafiri mu za say do mo nka nipa bi muze mo so ka nipa mo ka Ghana ho omo so do mo kokromoti kwoto aba ne bi e na omo so ye nyankomade e de ma ye JDM mani wi ne nti na me hu ni say senko oto ni safro mu nyina me hu ni say ebebo because I too much ba ko case na second one na be ka ho ejina nka we ni de na nka eja won to ni sanfro obi
na so wo mu so nhia
omo peda foforo na omo so ahia na nka eja wono
omo so egugu nsa de
what
oh my God
because oh my God kura ye baba beje oh my God na esi onya ni nyina efa sa na ma ni nyina ho ye nda bia de kase ye nananom ye nananom ya sase ya enka ho na ya se wa ye nyina ye kwan fa nti me hu ni se do o ka na fa ba mi na ye hadwe ba bi me ne nya adwenti no John Mahama ye be so JDM next time my ja obeto nsa fra asofofo no eya na eja won so apeda bi se asofofo no be ba no pa no ama ya akonfo no so aba na jo se da be o mo so betimi no ba na se be ya wo tan bi eda honom o mu so ya assemblies of God so for penny die na onye so for penny o
oye elder
okay
elder John Dramani Mahama
ayo it next time ye besle na da say ya no ato ne nsa e dia afre onye sa dia entokwa besi wo kromu a omuza so be nyankomade ama wo 4 years na ede wonim na san so akoye bibie ho honom ama omu asa baba be twabo.
Okay, ebusia hana ATP ena yatene kan yentu fa neja mentutu jani bi ema wona wasefata se yetu jani bi ema wona so wasefata se ye bo ma ba sonso ne de me sha sia ne saneja abaso body a wo mo se efata no metumi ede ama wo mo ebusia ade ba ko aja so ma ya ye wo mu eha yen ye papa eye galamse na eba ne galamse ho ensensem a I think my bet na fidie manum se ya ba be ka ho several times and no akra metena ha no na me kasa ede afa hala bisi ho se sisi ane de obese Ghana fo nyina ye hu se wo ye ya santoa jese ya ban mu ya pension wa ba wono de wotumi hihye bulletproof na de galamse site ni ade se wo wura ho no ma ne se wo kɔ na de wa pa police fo mienu na de bloggers ni ade be 16 na wo mu de na chi no wura galamse site na wo kasa na wo pre no wo ye na wo kana munja galamse na de China fo ni ade wo chibi na young boys ni ade wo chibi na wo sizi excavators ni ade na no adan metina fidie man se America sa no me ka kire mo se wo de be sum Ghana fo nyina se eye won no ha na bisiwi wa kwa kwache 40 excavators na sa 40 excavators are just wo kwachi ye wo dija eye police commander na wo dija police commander no okoba ye no na chese aka 7 na enameno sunti ema woni police commander na wo ho no kura no akasa ye bi aba wo mu ntem ene ade ma metra video maka say be excavators Hanabisu pass watch Ghana for sayele excavator yenye Manchester boss na say nye pure rubber obi betumi amoa e de ahye ne kotokuom na wodi adwane it definitely baby biara sa excavators ne wono e wo say wo mutumi e kire ye e na mentiase ne enti akoman na nso Hanabisu we kire say wono na wodi excavators ija no wo beba no asan be ka kire Ghana for say sa excavators no police commander no eyi nani anasa police commander no so ohun ye that police commander na ye de excavators ni ja no that police commander should be held responsible sabrenka ya chine de nakwa akotum CID mpenifo akogina ne so akwahye ne sasa excavators ya Hanabisu so okosizi ni nyina no ewe ebusha ya da sore ya Hanabisu ni nebusuafo ne nsemfoforo na aba Hanabisu ni nebusuafo so wo nka wo bebi ada say 40 excavators ayera nam say enkrofo Ghana for na mode ya adwin di agro na ma adwin ya mo se Ghana for ya adwin na da na say Hanabisu so wankasa na de no opeso wo kire ne say wo ko galamsey site bi na sa site na wo ko ye no en wo hu say wo mo de 40 excavators ye adwuma wo ye na adwin say wo ko aba no oba ya na aka 7 na say ebi adwane ko nam say Hanabisu you dare not try to play with Ghanaians mind asema wo kan yen it's on record ewo hono wo kotena Adum TV show na wo bie wano na wo kan yen na wo ka kire Ghana for kra say ena manu so nti no wo ne commander na wo gya sa 40 excavators ne ma no wo ne kra bu ta say wo bu afu na ta say wo ni no eyiyi nsema no san say wo ka kire ne say wo ko follow bed aba na wo dia ba be say wo excavators afi dia wo ba ya ka 7 afi dia ba ne say na mo be ma Ghana for story fufure ebusua video Hanabisu wankasa etu nanum tuo eka say okochi 40 excavators wo dija commander wokoba ya na ka 7 video no ewo honom Adum TV credit no enkonfama wo mo yentie video no emra sisia
so the 40 excavators na way
me pacho samren na mini lobe ena me frefre me asio wochena ade chena ka 7 ehona tie ehonom na mini prosini no commander ne kokontokwa enti wo dia 7 enyan ne dia machi akosio
40 excavators na ochi ya na wunya low bed no ade ebechi onya low bed okọ e free 40 abana be ka 7
yes sir
33 etimi efiri nwuramu o
yes enti this time na me call at the time no die me the engineers call uniform and non-uniform, both military and police. Ekoi. Ena miss shame. Fisa na no mututu etio. Na nsen do mule ambush. Tina meka se menu na ma minsro hwe. Oyodi ma funyame. Enti ya kono ya ye nyeme wie na engineers no so mo de tracker bon ho. Na ma ye na yentimi movie no musoso ehun se ye no factory na track anka ho enti omombo nimdie isi from no makeka na emesi
87 away
ebusua aye bia Hanabisu video ya ye boy me na mete hono ma na say Hana ATP ene te hono ma worker enye wono Hanabisu ya na etu nanum tuo se wakwachi 40 excavators wodija commander no wokoba ye no na akamu 7 enti the minerals development fund reports amode bana she has been misquoted na way masa munchi steady wo krom ha Munchi steady will chrome up and say, you people are trying to joke with people's life. And I am Tiasia Yampene. Nana Adrian Sanka Waba Becano, Nanko Kayana, Nusia, Nanka Ghana for ya brabra, so Nanka Yachi and Nidia Friso. Sisiana Ghana for your near better hole. Canene said ya Waba and Kache and say Ghana for ya Yari Freno, Sisia Yari Free. Bibi Biara air Kosowa by Wemuno, Yedi Yenim and Esham Ho. Baby biara sa excavators no one me na ya se wa me se Hanabisu wo be fidi aba baby as excavators and one obefiaba yet kroma na me see MPP time one be kache Ghana for say one makwache excavators 500 and sa excavators na yera juma cha say NDC amanyo ko mudi ye no sisi ana mo hu say Ghana for ya sha se aye kasa kire mo say mun provide sa excavators no mo say twa mo ho aba be kache Ghana for say ena 40 excavator bi anyira na mukotu wonre mo honum ena mo ye say mo kwo na maba mo ba ya na kasabe na so hana bisi hu kasa na yesa na akache Ghana for ebra wo kasa no na meneo na ma minsuro enye sa na wo kache Ghana for tesa saje mponie 6 months mponie ene yenso de ya ready say yanimu mienum eba chia yam ewo krom hanin se mi se baby biara sa excavators 33 na hanabisu wa na wutu wenum to wenye me na me beka shewa no enye obi na piapia wo seka wa na wo kan yentiri baby asa 33 excavators na fa no eyade a obe provide ade ama ye wo krom ha nti sa de trust me ye nko ha esa se ye nka ya no ntum na mo fa sa leta ye amodi aba na she has been misquoted how wo bi na ka asam ne she na no ana debi ono na bie na no en wo kan nti se de makotena chi na kurulu bi akoso a yeso ye ka kire mo se baby biara sa 33 excavators na fa no you will provide it for we the citizens to know say am pam me provide sa excavators no ebusu ayen kwa yen seminimum I think last week Sunday and abrantie ya debia medina Thompson sesa gawi wode ba abonten ya just wo ba abonten wo so akobie ni YouTube na okobie YouTube just say edidi atema abusu ko otwiko obrema nyina no wo pete edigu honom de ma Duncan Williams na odis na tem ni wieye no ye hu se MPP amanyoko wo ma issue letter de aba abonten say asem na sa abrantie no ka no just say wo mu hoshe na wo mo nsuma abronye sa abronye meka bibiante no send Duncan Williams bese woni no ejina eni anaso obi so wode ne kokota wo betumi de nako as ono amu not speaking for the party na sa ni nsema wo kan ye nyina ne wie ye na nne abo papo de ne nsegu ne tuso ebushia wo ti ni hwe anya asem keto no si ye MPP yankasa ye moni ye niema hwegu agese ye hwekwan ye befa so ye besesa niema no abronye disi so wa ye wo sesa gewu anopewia ne anadwo bia na woto ayampia entesese sisi animpo no se Duncan Williams na ashore mba wo mubufu se kim na so wo maka se end 2028 election wo mo fa kokromoti no ento abanfa meye ye mbisa ye ho se vote dodo asa ne ebenya na 2024 po no ni 38% na 2028 na ashore mba cha se nipa doma edi na chini ade nyina no wo mo subufu na so wo maka se wo mo nto aba na MPP amanyoko no wo mo koya na se wo mo baye ene ndi ebusuam we bu kotodwe esre Duncan Williams wo sre ne ye papa se sa abrantie ne de wo beda ne nkate bone pa wo fra wo mumu sa abrantie ne de wo mo kura no wo nim ba bia wo mo kra ne di ne fiye chese wo mo ti ne hwo wo mo sre ne ye papa se ya de biara na sa sem biara chese sa abrantie na abronye disi asem na mike wakade tie Duncan Williams bia no wo mo be sre ne ye papa se onje mu na enko na eba ne MPP amanyoko na chese wo mu wobuo sronko edema asofofo yenko na yenko tie aboa papo nenum nsem emra sisia
Papa Duncan OWUSU BEMPAH me se ene de wada orum yesrew MPP mia mi gina na mu abunkotodwe se sebi asuokusie na so ahwea asuokusie na so ahwea enkate boni ewo baabia ti mesre Papa Duncan ye fon kra de beda papa ye da apa otwo se MPP no ye mu bi no ye de ebu asofo ye bu adunsifo ye bu akonfo ye bu obi biara okura tumi anyame e de ama no ti ye besre se nye sei na me wo fa ban redu no omde tete MPP enye sei e na me wo fa eyinom na nadu asabre no ade Mexico BEMPAH no omde chichire dan kwabuzi club asante achim timi de me gina wo mo anam wo mo saman e wo asama ado me gina wo mo anam apatwo se papa fa che na wo dom kura di wachi kura no se mu half kura kase ento aba ma ye papa ye fa hi tumi ye nya bi da ti ye de ye di obi a ye gi party ni tumi die no de me de kotodwe sre e na patwo se Papa Duncan eni na sorry fo nyina papa ye pamcho e kura de si waka onwe mawie no na ye ka se adifo a wo Ghana ye bumu ye dom se ye de enim difo bi se difo bi nye ana difo ebra bi no mo de beka de ba be ya asem so no abo Canada Japan bribi o beka asofo ase o ye na metia bi me ne ye sa program no wa kase dia asofo bi ada but he spoke against the wrongs in our churches.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Ghana for no ma judge ade no.
Which Bishop Adinasari Kra confirmed.
He spoke against the wrongs in society. The vulnerable, using religion to manipulate people. A honor can Japan no problem. And no man a leader. And no man who said the difference between a leader and a manager. What do you say? And you remember was standing as a one man, a lone ranger, to fight and defend the cause of the ordinary person. So what you say? And of course, he has carried along. Na dia bako bienim Ghana say Kennedy akompre ko Japan or credibility. Obianim, it is no doubt. Nobody can doubt honorable akompre ko Kennedy Japan so any credibility. Because asem no say ma me banew na nya enye. You can never use emotions to judge what is right from wrong. Kennedy will tell you as it is and let the chip fall where they may. Damn the consequence. And you know one thing about him? That makes him a great leader. You know why?
Go ahead.
Any great leader is prepared to step on people's toes. Damn the consequence. And then the man in your credibility. Ghana for Bia Kasa, Papa Ono die, Papa we die. He's a unique individual. He's a very decisive leader.
So we should bempah no and a war patch show the ama Duncan Williams so was reni ye papa say asem biara abronye DC kan ya che say wan kan ye bia no wonim se ebufuo wo hono makoma was rubosre wonje mu nenka no wo mu ne de wo mu di Kennedy echi and wo mu nim se yeden ya Kennedy beba be ye flag bearer de ama MPP ama nyoko na 2028 wejina se yemfa kokromoti no ento abanfa man se ne Duncan Williams dwala ni bufu ni ade na se ne na asole ma anka so mo kwa akoto aba ne de ama MPP na age se 38% na busua wo mu nya 2024 kra no ade a ehso beti se hu abronye DC de me amatera fidie ma hanum se ya to bi dia man ndada grant no I see no need se mese madaje e wo sa brantie no ho efutuo ni nsempa age se nyansafo e wo man yi mu ya prudi egu honum nyina no se bi se nyansa no e wo na adwem na so wo befa ba se de wo jimi se jimi ne na wo honum na se wo mfa ya beka sadu ya be pridu onfa se bi ensemhunu na e na wo bekoso a edi na kwesi kwaten so eye kasamafo e de ma Kennedy ohine Japan na Kennedy die debia meka mesi ye wona wo mo support no wo mo si yenim ni su enim ne ban yenim sede wote yenim sede ne kasate but sede o man Ghana baby asisi aye keka kono abrofo sem no emoa yen sa so na resha rich kontomire no so yedi etie piepie emfa maye wona wo mo hye suit ni ade no emoa yen sisi ana Kennedy ni de yehu ni so ne ban ba sew na wono ni obi a yen de yehu ni sese wo ba na obeye mampani wo man Ghana betumi aboaye na no na kwesi kwa atenka se in fact ade na na rodan kwa kufu adu we dwan like papa unim kwesi kwa atia wono ena ye kasamafo edma Kennedy ohine Japan entensem biara obeka bia no na jese Kennedy ena asoma ne se won femra abontem na no na nne wo ka se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in fact ye ka se wo bi ya grateful la jese Bawumia wo ye ungrateful papa esanse wo kura na wo nye MPP ni wo free party ni mu wo free baby ena jese ye wo wa ne do beto party ni mu se team ena na do dan ko gufuado wo show mu obo awo wado fa ha edu wura hanom eye party card ni ade nyina ma awo ena o ma obeye ne running mate for 8 solid years ebre woman di nkunim no wenya wo ba kwa amfa nhya wonsa wo sa eka wo hu boa wo edu wurere mu akosi 2016 na nyame ye madoma mutumi ewin election 2020 when you ba kwa amfa nhya wonsa wo sa repeat titi we na say 16 good years ena Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo odi we baby anso hono ma ye obe free abemu nso no instead of sanka Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ebe tire chire no na wona wo mo pre no wo ma pre so wo meba be flag bearer dia ma MPP no Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo anyesa was for 16 good years many wa na akwa many wa na ba enu nti no me sande wo ba be hyega na fo kon me ba be chechire wo dia hyega na fo de se de ye pese ye kwose ye ho akonfui wo de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be mia Ghana fo kon Ghana fo na chese wo mo ne de chese sana show wo minimum an wo ye wo ho hwe ye no wo de kokromoti no koto aba de ma MPP wo ne show wo tumi yi Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo nsa firi wo mo kon no ene wo koto aba no e de ma NDC amanyoko na ebi nso kura no wo man koto aba intini senne no wo bi a wasa wo kasa medas wo bi a wasa wo kasa you quote to him e wo sanka ye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ba se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo gina baby aka se na ebra ye kwa koto aba ne kura no na minim se Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo atufu wo mu ena yi levi na memfo aso ne ade wo se saade ne nko na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye no e kyeresa sa brante no woni nka ye wo ye papa du kura de mana instead of sanka obekai sa papa na wa ye ama no one kind ne no wa kai no kira wo so obi a wo ye ungrateful pa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sanka anya hwe no nanka wo ka ban no intini niema bi anka enko yi na Ghana fo eka no ade ba ko na wo sanka wo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo ye ne se wo ka kire wo so wo se mubu afu wo se ma ban ba ye manya de ba mesire mu nyina ye papa se de ye de ye mu anya mu de bia no ka mu nje mu nenka mu de ya fo mu na so ye try ye best se nyame ya adom na mo sama ya kwanya ne se ye nto adwuma pa ne so a ye best sa ne ma ne nyina according to Kwesi Kwate no was Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on who qualities of any good leader in him because good leader there or accept ne fault yanko na yentie ensema Kwesi Kwate editu dwa no emrasisia.
You know, the action and inactions of the former president could affect your party.
See, let me tell you one thing. Today I'll be bold on your platform. President Akufo-Addo is not saint. But how Dr. Bawumia's camp has treated him is most unfair.
I don't get you.
Somebody picks you, makes you his vice presidential candidate at a time when you're not even a party member. Waive party membership for you. You become a member by default. You went to an election first 8 years, he didn't change you. Then become a former vice president for another 8 years. Literally imposes you on us. And you think this is the way you want to describe him? If you ask me, this will, you see, when the COVID struck, undisputed, the economy shrank and things went a bit haywire and there was difficulty. Akufo-Addo is a human being, he has his shortcomings. But I felt that was a time that even Dr. Bawumia should have joined him in one accord to take responsibility and say that, look, things are hard, but things will change. But what was the response? We went to do a lecture and say, bold solutions. I'm not part of this. Every good thing he did it, but all the other difficult decisions, I'm not part, I will change it. The communication would have rather been, we have understood your plight and your concerns on the e-levy. But within this time, it is necessary. But I assure you that, please, within the next few months or years, we'll take steps and remove it. But if you come and throw your balls under the bus and then create an impression that, well, when you lost the elections, even 3 days to election, you didn't know that we're going to increase fuel and that they had increases. What communication is that? That we design an increment of fuel just to cause your failure. The same President Akufo-Addo who made sure, removed DCs, did all took all the political decisions to make our flag bearer. If today they feel that President Akufo-Addo is the one who caused his defeat, we leave it to the jury out there. I leave it to the conscience of Ghanaians. But you see, this is not politics. This is basic wisdom that we all have to learn. That it gets to a time where the hand that fed you, we don't bite it, no matter what.
Famon kopiemu ewa Ablekuma North constituency na mbede mu kopiemu honoma nanu ada na chese EC edeba bontense Ablekuma North asabre ya menemo kase wo mu ni parliamentary candidate bia no ya de a ewo se timemu force so edwo mu kokromoti no ekoto aba ewo 19 polling stations na wo mu entumi elect obi obeba beye wo mu parliamentary candidate ewo parliament house na sasema odeba ye na MPP amanyoko no wo mu na chese bushia enya sam ketua kura ena menu nti no press conference upon press conference ena sabre ya menemo kase se wo mo ya ene se wo mo ye nenu ena afenyo market se ade ache se ekeka kwani baby ache se free bed medwe ho a meti ase esan se isi kuro ya be ka kire Ghana fo se ade wonya eye security wonyanya security fo aso wo bebo ne ho ban ko a wo betumi e the 19 police stations just a result ne entumi amba no betumi announce ma ablekuma north fo hu se osimesi anase wo bente ene ye parliamentary candidate na afi ye ba ne sen ya na se NDC fo sha ase so wo mo keka se enche kura ne je se yisi ye be ni tu akunwa de free ho no me eno na bia no de ho apebra na se bia na politician bi e shechi na se bia political tactics bi ne eja wo mo de ne ma bi ehwehwa ma me na nam so ma me ne se dabi ye ntumi be announce ni pe wo so obeye parliamentary candidate edema ablekuma north na mbom no e wo se ye san so kone edi kokromoti no ekoto abani etumi elect obi wo se saade na aje se ekoso no wo no afenyo makense wo dwen ho a wonti ase enti eno na wo mo ntoto na no na onkyere mu nenti a 19 police stations e wo se wo mo sa so na wo mo koto aba no wo kasa wie ya na German majority leader Mahama Yarega won su show na Mahama se e na de ebe ye de show mje ebra ye ba beto aba nye mo na mo ka kire timemufo se isi just wo bo adwuma e na bone bi ene ne ho o mo NDC fo complain se ade we baby ekeka kwani ade no enya ade betumi abo na so na MPP fo mani abedi a na mota ma me nechi afi de ba ne sei ede na esi amo ampa ma chazi amo ye press conference amo kase was ye mo bi ambe kase na political debe na polide bi NDC fo na enwenwa ma me nti ena nde ma me na ba obeka so oba be wira na election osimo mo fa nko hosa anase ze de ne emekika koi ebisu na MPP amanyokuo no wo esuro ho bia ba be boawura wo mu a wo mo akase hu ne se eyade ablekuma north constituency wo mo entumi enwini seat no e wo ho no manu nti e na ato wo mo ne akasa mese so obeka me ho ne yakọ na yakọ akotie ensema eye majority leader and minority leader wo mo de tudwa e wo floor of parliament no emrasesia
Deputy Chair Dr. Bosman sitting in for his boss told us that all they need is security to enable them finish the 3 polling stations. I ask a question. What has changed? Mr. Speaker, we should be careful as a democracy how we are managing this democracy. Mr. Speaker, today we have a member in this chamber from Domikwabenya because when it was left with some few polling stations, EC relied on tally cards. Aden Michael Kwe Jr. onu di onye nipa onye Ghanini. Michael Kwe Jr. protested, but he did not protest with violence. He did not carry his constituents to the EC Collation Center. He expressed his disagreement in a civil way. Today, we have our colleague Akurugu in with us because EC used tally cards to complete the collation process. And when it is clear that the EC was on course to complete this process, we are being told today that there's going to be rerun of some constituencies. It is unfair, it is unjust. Is it the case, and I don't want to believe that that is the case, that the recent public comment by some senior politicians is what is compelling EC perhaps to secure their job? They want to succumb to the whims and caprices of certain extremists or certain hardliners. It is not fair. Maybe today this thing is it is helping some other people. Tomorrow, it may be their turn. With all of this said, I would humbly plead with my colleague opposite me to program the EC. We just received Prime Minister Modi talking about our strides in democracy. Let us not wish them away. In the sub-region, many countries wish they were Ghana. They are not Ghana because they took the institutions for granted. And today, they are paying dearly for it. Let's not say to ourselves, had I known, EC must come here and brief us why, in spite of their being unequivocal, they have now changed course. We must not allow this. So, Mr. Speaker, I expect that on issue 1, next week, the EC will be programmed to come and brief the House. The Electoral Commission is saying that their own presiding officers did not verify the 19 polling stations. And because their presiding officers did not verify the 19 polling stations, they don't think that those polling station results should be used. And that is why they are deciding to rerun those 19 polling stations. You made reference to the presentations made by the EC in this House. If you recall, after the EC's presentation, I drew the attention to the fact that the matter in contention was the issue of verification of the pink sheets, the scanned ones, and that their own presiding officers did not verify the pink sheets. And that day he was calling on this House to help them to have security to collect the results. And I said that for this House to help you, this House has to verify that what you are telling us is true. And I know because everything happened on television and the presiding officers did not verify those pink sheets. So if you want us to help you, we will conduct an inquiry in this House. And if we establish that your own presiding officers verify those pink sheets, then we will direct the police to come and provide you with the protection you need to collect the results. This is what has made them to go back, think over it, and now decide that they have to come clean on the fact that their own presiding officers did not verify the scanned pink sheets. And if the scanned pink sheets were not verified by their own presiding officers, on what basis should that be used? That is why they are calling for a rerun of those 19 polling stations. I don't know why you are afraid. Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? So please, let us not try to politicize this and say that because recently the national chairman of one political party made a statement, the EC is intimidated. No, it's just fair and reasonable that if their own officer did not verify those pink sheets, that they should rerun those.
Ablekuma not rerun of election back home, and as I remember, say, and Sembre na APP Edeba and Yasem Ketwa, MPP for no caneno, one more can of gender from so be in a honey idea, net dear, one more and one more sound so etches, and Debbie, baby, idea, Gigako, idea. Yakaya no too near and careful, I was ya, not ye 88, dear. Yabeka Hono, my NDC force with the woman ya, but there's a much mutaya, rerun of election, no, a idea, just say a bell cost. Side radio, my panel members. Womenya atnasia anesa mema womo akwaba shonko edi aba showdown jumedie so kofi bedi ako eni Hamisu Ibrahim mema munyina akwaba shonko
mejo so minwa ba
me ba cho bibia aboko die
yame adum
eja wo de wa ban na abanti eni e mate sei ma mi ndi kan bisa wanza
oh minwa ba eni ma yekoyi pa me no kasa sisi ekura na wo se kasa sisi mra me no kasa ka wo se nka mo kufurudua. But the way a program na koye na wose me baha na me bebo de ekoso kufurudua no ho e magana fo nyina ide eti isan se na awofo e hawo kese pa ba ko ne se me bayi a me de ne konto aso suki me den kra na betimi ahwe no isan se sa mra ne yemra aya na sika ho asema edin yeru adwoma ama se tuition fee no academic user fee ne de me ba me ni free me se enu akohwe UCC abonten so any other various campuses aye nyan lunch ye kra na bi me no ka sisi lunch na e koso na ko hwede so what ya say Muhammad asempa aide aba obi afon so sikai na etom kunguru yes ani je na ide aba na school for no so ani je no ma wo fo so ani eje isan say omukomu aide aha wo mo we yanti na ekoto aba we yanti na Ghana for airpen sisa in se ewura Muhammad onyan lanche e kra no ayeguso ani ayeye no sa school for no ensa kan sika ne bi edi ho adanse a na ya seda na wo se de manyame na de ma ewura Jo Muhammad me no ka say enipa 15,000 aya validate omo sankofo nyina no obi ansa ide aka ne sika enti in batches ye validate wi a na etwa to account kunguru.
Okay, sometimes mamintie onso eja wo de wa buy wo position if you has a mo hwe kwa ya mbefa so mo be hye party de mate sen.
Okay, ene ma de boko medam asise de mama mi opportunity say me so membra be kasa fa ya party mu na we edikano mechia ye former president any former vice president if you say o ma ye ade obia no ho a president pia no ho a wabeye bida yes e wo kurum ha Ghana ha so say me ma bahade say me fa akonya wi na me chia wo mo sana me chia the national offices ni na ana region ha wo ba so from wontimi so any regional executive so na aka ni na me chia obi especially me boss Honorable Salim Mansur Bamba. Okay. Say the me wa ha na mu kasa na me pese min kasa kakra wa mu kasa say anka enu kwa say anka yenko yi ye flag bearer in Tentemiara anka asamo anya sanate ye constitution no na empese yem violate no constitution of the MPP say before 2 years say we opposition before 2 years say ekoto aba say ye flag bearer okay wonum party no say emira party lawyers for the doors so say see ye be didie ekoye chi na edile a wa hwe obi betima court enim ade ebesi so is constitutional article they per say yen faso na yen sajima no so hono na mi per say min
we kwa dem se honorable Patrick Buama ono no kan ye media
maybe wono kan abet constitutional article
MP4 kan
na ese ye wo se wo kwa kufuo krasa 2000 election ye ko yi kufuo 1998 okay at Sunyani 2 years before the election okay say opposition ya sana ye no edukora na NDC for copy last President was obu yi no 2 years before the election. Okay. So kaya so hono na me pese anka me yesa
okay meda was end eja yen write your topics for discussion ni mu yen kwa Blekuma North na ye kwa Blekuma North no covid media ma me fa wo shase Blekuma North rerun of election no wone isi ya agyeana
me nwa ba asamo a free 21st December aye NDC ya bo hunde rua ni say rerun of these areas asama ya bo hunde rua ya kan omo person beti ase eno ana aide abamu no ade kurunti ya kan sa ase nyina ni say elections are won at the polling station na polling station ni ya to abaye de ewia both agents no obi abede obi abe sign and na presiding officer no so aide assign by ewie so a agent no bia benya copy baako ya sa the copy baako so asa piste community no and as a polling station no but as at the time I ba collation ho no ye baaye no sa enkofo mba ya ombe se eniema e masa ne ma we nyina ide e free ho ama ye nsan ka papers no entine na awo se ye hwe ye make sure say original pin sheet no e wo se ye de gitum MPP for the omude baaye ni nyina no wo ko hwe pin sheet no baaye no na enya de say ye original e scan ebi also kura mpa na ewo phone so ye go through ye hwe nyina ye hu say 18 of them there both agent MPP ni NDC any the presiding officer no other polling agent no omo nyina obi a dey agya to mo a obi a assign what it means is that it's valid but sa 17 we ni there enye sa na tie so what you say internet DNT any ato aba wi na wo scan copy na de buy no onko a pin sheet no onko na assign presiding officer no ko kwampo ahende wa sign na aka se enye de enyi we ntumu enye de enye yi entu ko hwe EC no ankasa afre both parties afre both parties ni nyina no NDC and MPP nyina agye atum say 18 ne de ye foa so correct but 19 ne de because of say one agent per NI the assign no ye validate here enye valid. What it means is that the EC have admitted say irregularities there so. And our constitution the main function of EC is what? To conduct elections.
Yeah.
And he say you conduct elections now pronouncement is being made. Now when you issue you just go to court.
Yeah.
So what I say, and he say EC say okay irregularities are so now he say the after on one cause why to me say the near can no cre and no yes uncle to aban for me and no. Now see I to about for our my say no NDC instru. Because ye United Kruma and I send notes. High Court share say yanko to aban foforo ye kokoko to. So what you say wo he kuma wusu so a ye kokoto e wo ho. Nti see ye to abade enya de say dey is true. Oba adweso a eno so no enwo kohia say wo say ye kono ye koto aba. Party nika say 1 or 2 enema ba kwa na midu nti no ye ntimi mfa ye ho ende enkohyem nti ye twen ye ho. Nti e ba say run of elections a menua bema menua ba ye nso e na akohwe e modern bon so a ya bɔ no a menua ba kusuro. So what you say? Aha. Because me can say a beer to say scam make I just say no stress free I the HA. Omo mo block man off so obia the enya bi ho. Omo ko school or mo block man off no obia enya bi ho. And now presidential election e wa block man off no a me pa twa NDC NFI. You win it by 50.6%. Anything after somebody declare my win. So if you have issue, you go to court.
So
but
the MPP the court.
We don't have any problem with that. But is mandate and now yeah juma or see enquire rerun. And so also when ya na ye kware run bi ma. Me sure say I Strobia and anyhow.
Okay, Mr. Hamson, but my mentor was also submission. Our rerun of problem because we party pan when you abede say munjin tuma masan shokra no e the court into my mentor.
Okay, Eddie can say the Mr. Kofi Bediako. Eka say almost through election. Sana through election. Ne mom say see party bi akura through election say yeah. If you say NDC team form NDC in governance. Yeah, for me in opposition and I beji 2 minutes for one saying. See I mini yeti hanu. Oma rule my 16 good years, you more 17 years. And as we are rule 16 years.
Yeah.
That means we have done better. And can form government, no form or party in opposition. Maybe we must spend about 20 years in opposition before or 30. One. So we see through this yes to sign through election. Name mom say okay my sister on the 4th of January 2025 you court say you apply for mandamus say you compare the Electoral Commission no conduct no declaration for 4 constituencies.
Yeah.
Miboa.
Yeah.
Abilikuma no fi eka ho bi.
Yeah.
What we declare the 3 Tema, Centra, Techima, Anna Okeke Centra. Anna with regard to Abilikuma Ombe ba be declaration no na NDC for the tax about prevent to Miboa.
Yeah.
According to EC no ankasa wo out of 181 polling station na 61 polling station ewo problem one ana omo party both party were there ana omo solve that problem so far omo EC record omo see first attempt no omo solve 25 polling stations date ni na wa ha ana second this no omo solve 17 polling stations one ana other this no omo solve 13 and 4 and that's 17. So we can total no we must solve out of the 62 police stations 59. Now I can say 62 minus 59 because 3 police stations.
Yeah, so where from the 90?
Where from the 90? That's the question. Is Yankasaba Parliament House of Record? Aka say aka only 3 polling stations. Ewa Ablekuma media.
Yeah, afenyo kra video boy afenyo markings kind.
So, womu here there protection.
Yeah.
Womu accuse the Attorney General and the IGP. So womu na womu pese womu protection.
Yeah.
Anke efa womu kwa di ankoma awie womu jima kra.
Yeah.
Na sesia eba no se no be sadin U10. Eno na MPPA wo problem.
Okay.
Ma wuyi be
say NDC for na bia wo mu sheche na bia mu nwura ma me na mama me de ameme fe yesa.
That's our suspicion. If you say one fa dampari situation na one caution ho commissioner no dampari na appointed no.
Yeah.
But edu de bia say onu na ordinary no protection. So when say that's dampari na IGP. Dampari I deny no protection because what think say NDC be maintain no because of that. And so they be na kobaye.
Omo yi no.
So electoral commissioner won kodi NDC echi say maybe omo be appointed no biom and so omo yi no. So she will down to their tomb. Well, yes, sir, we mistake. Entina dampari aban no pese won yi no won say akasa. If you say now o pese NDC emboa no entina o play to their tomb. So sana ye hu say mami so o pese wonye no.
Okay.
So an kanti sa there me source e kire me say out of the 19 police stations on the sister ye we need 17.
Okay.
17.
That constituency no no say MP before constituency.
Constituency. Ana sa wo police stations no. 19 no. Church, Pentecost church, police station, what church. So we say what's the automatically APP police stations.
Yeah.
Those don't go police stations there. Only few.
Yeah. That seat na kaza me say MP before
APP seat. So I don't never through.
But yeah be to me esuesi. Because this time NDC for the MP before mu seat bebre na edi free mu nsem ti bia betumi esi
paucho say enu de ye nira ya hu de bae nipa nu bofu no mo se o ma nkoto aba no if you say so we share John Muhammad no photo a wonya anye it's the same as that of the
2020
yes.
Yeah
so ye na so so ye to aba no wie no de be na manfo e ka ya dwunyo ho we are disappointed sana we aka sisi awa mo si Emmanuel yi wa toya tertiary this ye mo isama wo mo anka ya ma free SS enye
free SS amba ko
be na adru university asam no so be pamucho enye say yesu yesuro say
on be we
ni election no be ma wuyu enye wuyu eno na
okay ebusia wutie dia na chese mami yisi di odi kan ye ne no na ama MPP for we almost standing to raise say as a media waka there there is nothing like say why you going back because what catch say akatere pe ene no so security na wo hia I would be declare our result into rerun of 19 polling stations no eno no ebetwe musen kovi wo bibika na
mimi ame wo bibika pa
2 minutes
over the fourth republic here by here ya to aba ko do ba ko mako enkuno NDC yedi mu nkunim enum ena emu nan de anko ya amfa mai enti no yenso abato but me nwa be ma yeka say no o kan bibi say Ablekuma North no we ya na ye friend say NDC fo akwa so me nwa me emphasize as me ma if you say Electoral Commission no have the publication or the by 2nd July now say the public may record that political party supporters besiege our collation center and destroy a number of pin sheets for the Ablekuma North. What it means is that ya mo bi edin ti ya mo bi edin so bana be ka say wo ye gu nwia so a me pa chuti ya for party colors bi aye de anko ho enti ye ni mo bi a
but interviews me be in the media try me be in the media interviews ni bia ekoko so no my yet I think say ukọ Kumasi online GHR the date for sa then ade ni see na interviews ni bia ekoko so no my media no crab benyam I'm not supporting what he's saying but from me being in the media until I'm making no my be who say some of the supporters are NDC
Ana mo share party atare.
No, obi afa party atare.
Nipa ne nkasa ye mu no.
Nipa ne kasa ye mu no.
Enye no kre.
Eye no kre. Eye no kre.
Kasa de. Wudi agosisi ya obi kura be ka ensem kra enye no kre. Camera of them. Camera done is only there. Yes.
Men can't say change. Some of them they admitted say we NDC for now. I say because that time na video see chegu we just want be declare to the extent say one of the officersokrano will be any no enya akasa na enya subject wa kra.
But me back 2nd July the Electoral Commission has say after intensive deliberation, the commission informed the political parties that it would proceed to rerun the election in 19 out of the 37 polling stations. What it means is that EC Efre Afanami both MPP and NDC Omi will be at say 19 polling station there. Yanko to be Miaba. Momenka who say what it means is that and from why they akoso irregularities are they akoso and because of the irregularities and until rerun of the election.
Okay, so me personally I think say NDC more idea about it say we agree say yeah we run, but MPP since we all have the right to share our opinions, they also feel say because we isi beka chere say aka 3 polling stations are one of the results in beba and as 3 polling stations in so no anya hwe no e ya de a chese de wo hia security nti se wonya security ne dia want to me announce nti se nne no se wo ba na abeka bibi foforo kire ye yeso ye wo right ne se ye be question ti e ba no NDC MPP se wo mo hye wo madwen se da bibi e keka kono ye nti ase I think say we should give them the benefit of the doubt na wo mo se the court into no but China the results are a BPMU a free honum and next topic mama person
okay battles is here asamno anyesanity on the 17th January 2024 EC accused NDC of not allowing them to declare the Abuyukuma 3 polling stations and then they allege that those tasks were led by NDC Greater Accra Regional Organizer. Yes, media. Check. But me ba.
I was saying my source. For the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
Online, be an obi person confirm.
Just
because uni me ma to aso ana ye kwa. Okay, next topic here be kan ho asem here. Yanhwe misinformation and miscommunication be brebe de ebe koso. Enti no, what dey me ba.
Akoma mi land dia.
Land na.
Okay. Enura ya General Secretary why press release. Who check press release no ewum.
Okay.
It contain in it one ana entina se wusha ana we constituency organizer Ablikuma constituency organizer nidindi Mr. Kallamu Adamu Musa wonusu leadi ye ama omuko preventi the declaration. And until I say, I want to say, one government abana appointing as a municipal chief executive, our Ablikuma, and so the assembly rejected him. Say, see, I mean, Kasai, Ugo Gulubehu, the presiding member, one who was Zongoni, what the assembly court.
Okay, we'll say on the 17th of
January. 17th of January 2025.
Okay.
EC accused NDC. One.
Yeah.
Anna Ablikuma no said the organizer wonu na sesi ya award no because of this thing that he led. Say one by municipal.
Me story no oko piece of fema story no eda honoma Ablekuma not recollation exercise NDC Greater Accra Regional Organizer led tax to destroy EC property. This is coming from EC. One more for Sankasa into oko piece FM online ube hunting bacho to asuma na yenra ye next.
So anything na omo reject no at the assembly.
Okay.
Sesi aminu kai u google ube hu wan. So me srew me bra Kofi Bediako NDC they almost trade in stock no. So one share propaganda. We don't say na omo officer say from propaganda office. And you accuse omo say almost communication so no be propaganda kakra afemu. So sa na me pese me say correction no say NDC ne prevent omo
Okay. Yeah, next topic no illegal mining and 3 days today and Hanabisi at the Babonte say 33 excavators ayera from 40 excavators are one kasa mu no wo fire ja wa ban na wo so na illegal mining so na ade ba ko a wa ban mo presa mo beba power no na mo ka chenga na for se nyame ya dom na mo ba ade agese mo be hwe na illegal mining no matumi ama manfo wo mu tu gala no wo mu eja na so no ba ye de ase ye tetizitin foforo den na be ka de afa
mimi aba o ko hwe anamontu a ehye nkuran a yatu o galamse hu Ghana ya ayi obia animsem isan se bibia no ya o so hwe afanu ni nyina ye ba be hu se forest ya kwa menkroma ejade maaye no akasia hodo enkune wo wase no galamse fu adidi mu nyina no modidi mu to the sense adowani nkran kra de ama hodo kro a manye twa hu ehia no enipa 10,000 akwakwo bie kro ewo ho emu ton emu anubone ekoso emu chese hadwen ye ba ye no sankofo yetimi flash omu ina out of the 9 forest reserve no so me you say yetimi claim emu 8 of them so far so good and you go hwe anamuntu a yeguso ye ebi say blue water guide for no so
emere wane nkokora
eno mu de no be ni say omu de no be ni say omu wo areas no a eye ensuo no river pra those areas and you say ensuo no ni hu na isan so omu indigenous omu around no they can trace and locate where sanya money the air course then they will inform the authorities and then ometu so sa na akohwe obaya santo am friend no Hana Bisu de no a Hana Bisu no CEO of Minerals Commission ono no de or within the community no eno ho adwuma no we oye enti no Hana Bisu enko forest. But what is happening is everyone say area man obenya intelligence no obede obeba no a omotimi dia timi bu okra krono atifi krono pay bi say wokọ hinehini die say a wokọ hwe a omabie filling station wo krono nkwanti wo nwura mu ho a omade omudu tu galamsey no to the sense China for me kra say eno ya no beduye China ni no no ntitwi won table fo no botimi ka say eno na obeduye wan e kofa no de no baaye enti wotimi say side na de akoso wo toa so ko hinehini kwana so efe krobia ademra no kwa de udu ho no ye de chance na age ekwan no sei atim se gala na ye de ekoso so Hana Bisu no on forest but bia owo no within the communities I also protect the community no making sure say at least they have potable water, their livelihood is very good no sa communities no a niam na ye de ekoso no sa ankofo no ho no we de oko na de ko ba en say excavators no okwachi no in fact kwankwa ankoche mfa nsi party office okochi excavators no a odikokusi police station and this our police station odikosi no eho na misinformation and wo hwe ne communication wa ye odi aba no a se nipa na wa accuse no say sa 33 excavators na den ira no odi say nipa na de fa emra kwan so wo hwe communication ni ya omode de wode aba no a which say enye wono beji ye na wide wa mana ira na se wo mana tu se de ye ti krom ha 500 excavators e tu ya abofo o man sign the armors asisu bi no ye de no enye sanity enti by and large no so ko hwa na muntu a yen ye tu e wo galamse ni ho a so far so good say no ye say baba beti committee for kwa this amount no we are including the national security, you are including the narcotics, we are including police, the military. I ebe join full task force because aba be tutu galam say na be ko ready omo bi wo ho enuboni edwadi e de e koso e de ho sankofo ye say kura weapons aye call no a you be say oh okay sa weapon e kura ni e licenses analysis say be to combat with those activities enti me nwa galam say ni de in fact ya buy ya boy homodin ya boy homodin pa Ghana for no so ni so say at least ya buy and sisan kakra de aba ye mama enu boom so what you say
moye nkakran na ye nkakran kwa excavator si bi yele
da bi o kasa pe na so sad me say kwa chire bi isan say
me fa mo kwa chire tie o and na video na kasa no the thing is nti o be say nti menjin tum say bia Hana no na anabisu no na na no form ye na ma ne kasa when we video na say the interview gante wa adom no
ma tie ni nyina ba me chire wa mo hu say ye nyina ayi okuro ma santima ma say obesi ko nyina hine a ko make sure say friend is saying galamsey a ekoso foreigners a okochi omo a omo man hostage me say wo hu bi obesne ko man so.
I'm talking about the excavators ayira.
Excavators na ayira under his custody. Mbacho what you say?
Ba hanabisu ne so ka kire yen say eye officer na or the excavators ni jano no from Adum FM ma bonne na metiefo nyina anate no was say officer no odi jano no okoba ye no na chesa aka 7 enene mom no e na wo Ghana weba story ne da honom say na enye saa na wo pa che na excavators ne kra no once sakura mfem free site honom okohu ye na oni eyi low bed no so okofa low bed no e de aba na ode abesesent wo ba ye mbom na aka 7 enye story e bia mo kana ye hu se bia ha na bisu ye ya asanto a eye bibi a chese eye kwan pa wo nam so a eye bibi no kre because me demand this 33 excavators na era no
ebeba
let us say money baby e
no ba ebeba ni fi say sa officers no e dey share omunsa no that is the main reason why ye adwin say sa your friends a commander for no more sa environment ho no omun galamsey no say good kese e na omo
that's omun
that is it. Because you see there now we akwache excavator na say akwache China for na e de omo e de ebe kumase na wo officer mu a o blogger say o ma ye kwan me de e me inform mo ende emma enti sa omo a omo e de omudi mu atintima no e wo say sa nkofo wo nyina no yetu omo so sa wo go National House of Chiefs no omahin na yawo jebi owo anwea so e dey tudwa say this is the time where I was say ye name ni shame people who are involved in galamsey me ya ka galamsey enya ban kwa said o say timamufuo no na say omo krom ho no anya ayinfofo no anyina ntim say o mame mo aban no na say de be ya yensuo ni yensa ase na say no yetime tusu sa ye be ya yen de enye yi so what you say enti say chechiro oman no a enye bibia na say de amanyo se me de ekom but ye make sure say manso de bia a galamsey na de ekoso manso de bia fo no antia say de eye yensuo say ye makwa awo so a endomo de ba no enya de ye ne de yeni so na omo enter into the apprenticeship program. Good policies are ebe mo manyansa no djuma na obi antin nyumi from nsam no that is what the youth must engage in but say veteran me concentration na ko gina say na say excavator ayira na say ayira entin galamsey ko mba no omo friends and what is it say yeah stop galamsey no within the whole area na say state of emergency and found to galamsey areas no say there no bar fine does it solve the problem? Ubefi wa baba betina nkran baba betina kumase anadwuna o mesa free eho aside asa konwura mu
so from metal wase anache say nye party for na say nye political parties nkwa na betumi a stop galamsey timemfo ni nyina obia enfa
me ya be mebo modern say kama ye na ambassador ba bi kakra na owo no o make sure so hu se bi say ba no afre o ma ba ho ma hu wo bi wa ha me sure say galantia no ba na no ni say ye chichire o man no
very nice
it mesra wa say me
okay that's my meeting OWUSU take on
we post of fish you know we see like submission say I can be special we be NDC
oh maybe come and submission ne so wo ka say aka omo enfenshi show bi ansanti hu ohoho bi e na make us we ne very nice
so omo aban mu omo kan ya mesem say they gather 49 bo omo no mo solve galamsey issue yeni na yenda ni watchdog
wa bikasa abrowani nkran ne de na abrowani nkran no minya ye ti kroma se na abrowani nkran no me say abrowani nkran enipa 10,000 abrowani nkran wan kan no a bia na do afi
sister abi wo bi how
enipa o say 10,000 a mo say
o se mo edisi ye ga se
ya flash o mo
o mi kasa
enti o ya ba so ka
mo abemu a mo princhi bati mo abemu dia ya se nya se nyina mo mo de mo be princhi akasa sa ba che
ye ko ye free ha ye be ko Sam George de waka he no so mo na edidi na na kufa ado atam wa Simon no galamsey say buba omo si state of emergency man ka say kufa do was the declare mo opposition mo si one declare afese say de be na sesa hwe NDC MP Eastern Region ya chino galamsey ohini no abaka say wa kisunu ya chino ya chi MP no what that's what parliament. Miboa, NDC executives, you accuse some of them in Western region, say they are involved in Galamsey. Yanchu omu. After the ye na yankwachi omu. Ye na ndani watchdog mamu. Say they are by mamwa, ye di bibia na shemu senyo. NDC, omu ni nukure. Say si awa omu fasu omu fa a problem ensu yansa. Say si ay kasa no won say waye politics kakra. Wase enye te say ye ya no. Yes, 500 excavators ayira. Say we defended Dr. Hannah BC. Deba no kai, was 40 excavators no odiama police for no. After there just wakoda the next day no by 33 no 7 over 2 year. Me boa. Say that we channel no on Adum FM.
Yeah.
Ano grant interview no. After there ya kisumu say my mama ya sisa 33 excavator afi umpese mun change asan
na
biu
mo be ka
was just had tie just had tie afi no won say was padari na no so say omo beti retrieve no so first no they was say anyira ye wo afi the person no was it would be retrieved so NDC me pamuchaw mabai legacy government na say mun seti wo if you say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama one jina biom anka no mistake a woka say sisi a waso yansa wo mu no a anka say oba yi na yehu but enye enu na yehu wo say okura wo bisa no blue guard and say no mo frɛ wo mu no
blue water guard
it's a job for the food soldiers. It's a job for the food soldiers. One former founding member Dr. Nyawon Tabakulu.
Yeah.
Wakaye. Wasi parties unupi, especially NDC MPP. So mo opposition. Omo di galamse ne campaign.
We need power, but
we need power.
No,
we feel.
Yeah.
One. Sani bi no. NDC ne ma se see politician nipa NG ntumu bio. Say yanka no kure. Ye the MPP for the yamisi no perfection in human nature, but you can't cross in NDC for. You can't cross in NDC for. Muna musi ya dia wa galamse mu. Muba act no a emma kwan say yanko forest na yanko to gold no. Muba mu be we boa. This is one of their major promise. Enunti na Ghana for eto abanoma mu. Enso muba ya munko yi a musi dabi. Munko yi a musi dabi. Ubekasa jo mama wanya present da. Afi na oba. So we pamucho media. Said the mo sorry waka. Na mu kasa etia na na akufado no. Munye sa na jo mama so wanti. If we say galamse no say enjaya ye ni na ye future. Na ye sign no. Aha. Me de min kasa me MPP nunti. Meboa na ya sai.
Okay.
Member has said me be politics on galamsey, but NDC for no cry mun kanonti. Enu na ma se sia mu hunchire mu. If you say anka mo blueprint no. President wa bada. Ya you know abamuda. Wo hu de ekoye. Wo hu say de yeso ye ba ya ade ye ya ma Ghanaians si wo mo peye. Anka mo ba ya no anka ese mo fa sa situation. Enso yansa. Enso enyenu na ehu. Enyenu na ehu. Ana biso wakase na wasisi. Wakase na wasisi. Hwe, wo as a administrator wo. Na wa share bulletproof. Wo work on the mining this zone. Ye channel video. Sana ye si mo baba no mo nyesa. Ana biso beti ba ko chi excavator.
Debi.
Officers know how we yes no, but because of the optics, enti na we yes no. Ana se se ahwe. Wa ko G40 excavators. Wa ade achi ya ukoya we see 7 na aka. Na 33 no, anke se yenyi no kura. Anke by now ne se anke present no. one sanction and a
or sign crazy suka so on the officer no cranny buefu officer na to say one in a year not just no nim the I am so shocked sir asat and different reports about say she has been misinterpreted misinterpreted the same.
They are underrated our intelligence. What can say Ghana for your engineering? What can say Ghana? When we say previous administration of NDC, Guinea fowl, Umuntu go Burkina, Umuntu go Burkina, and Kamu amu accuse say excavators about 500, and Ukra and Yanukrew, best yes you Yafanusa, and a Ghana for sea, Wenty, ya rejected. And a move by ya. Oh,
repeated the same
mistakes.
Okay.
So in this idea, any government I say and trust one. 18% say a flag bearer and 10 yara. And a moment here. We won't tell you.
Oh, he said, yeah, maybe my dear say, Galamsi nearby, no, ye 200 more. She said, I'm not any DVLA for 18 hours so say before say. You know, excavators in Baba Bidun. You be making sure say you be ma or chance number no. So they be it could be quickly ni bit me tracing ye huni pa crawl. Ah, the excavator no buy or the yes I did. Immediately me mama say me wa bebre. But the go chroma see ena John Jinapo e be kan kire say Galamsey koso e wo events in Tananya ana say one na chama untumi
in the mining site.
Mo chama untumi so nim so ko Roman. Mo Yura Kufuad Equishia Roman bishops, a catch of says, it's on any or no more Cassadia, won't me into Galamsey. And now this week, police here, the Susami away say, Galamsey now a course so to me concession. And you want to mean one watching now complex do kind of was watching. We as a signal to those who are engaged and answer the pinkins. Our Moshe Galamsey, Chino say, Sani Monomede, Omoyai, Media Madika can a message subium semia. O mana ye chichire e Galamsey huno aban e yina famudie ama obi ehun se aban no e bo no homode de aka me no mienu nyina ne se wontamu na awo no amanse south amanse north hini ba bia ye sa gold areas ni nyina no ye make sure say at least ye betimi aboda ro papa cho mo say ensano dwuma aban na de edi aba no they should engage into it and then they should stop the Galamsey because enso no esaya enye ahofo no kwa na beka mo ebeka Ghana water ama yenso ewo kuma se no yenso be de ebese ntimi nwia mo me for politics na emamu bebe ne en kaka ye ho ne make sure say the aban ye ne eye ye mo ano so what I say de ye ma ye nyina ha me da se
ese o mo so nti ase say enye politics na ye nukure na ka kire mu say munyini mu na mu ma nukure die embe mu e ba ucho say wonu say Dr. Bawumia His Excellency what the solution aba was ankaye na return a Galamsey no akabeja in the sense that anka zone be bia ye Galamsey no ni na ye be fa ye be digitalize wo ho so answer na obaba be concession no government no abaye ni nim be bia ese ukoye ana be bia ni kwanse ukoye ye di we ni na abaye na amansano mama anfa maye anka enu na ye ba ya anka we ni na anka the things of the past but ye bo modi ye sre Ghana for say o mahu say the NDC sisi a o muye next time no say to abano a o muntu maye na o muhu sisapa eba
okay 24-hour economy sabe omo alanchi aje say niema egusua President John Dramani Mahama has demonstrated that he means business and in near the power we take on that the patch of 5 minutes
very good John Baba the wujini dia which is on your own peril. If you say, well, we see 8 keys in the gold fund and what not. Okay, madam, me union GPRTU Jima. Me a secretary for Takoradi Elibo Station. I was a market around 24 hours.
Okay.
And you present me introduce you. It's not a policy. 24 hours, demand driven. So who be a company? For no say we a baker. Now we bread eton. Initially we started me ana customers no mobile or mato ntete bia asan so we increase.
Yeah.
One say as time goes by now we say increment no do so we employ more.
Yeah.
One so we maybe during the daytime no nipa no o mato ni na ama kiu kura wo ho a ube pe kwan bi a ube ejima anajo no say the be ya ube serve customers. That's the meaning of 24-hour economy. So one create the enabling environment here. Now we see one launch 24-hour economy. Se see ya ni dum so mu a. Dum so mu na e won. Se see as obi see obama wofu kodo. No ma wofu no bush wom. Prekwa wakofa aburo ana wo planti say wo yefu ebe yi mi say wo be yi e say we clear the land mi boa ansa na wo ba planti ade o say wo planti no say na ejima but ade e hu yi de 24-hour economy no wo say one lunch no see it's difficult gusi tando no ankasa kasa wo ba it's difficult so wo be say bi no ya explanation about 24 hours different from uko sami jamfi ho ono say different uko is different obia ni tias say they want what 24-hour economy enti na ka kire wo say eno no enye policy say a slogan enso job mama obala just afa ye free slogan eco strategy strategy ni bari strategy ni wo he wo wanye light yi security your problem na say ya wo beti a yakun obi ya jinu sika uko ha yesi lot of uko ha kani o ha kani an ho usu lanchi 24-hour economy enye dada misire wo say enye dada ide ben so Mr. Kofi be dia ko enye say yempa ama Ghana wo yempa ama Ghana yedi a new patriotic party. Patriotic means a good citizen who likes his nation. Okay. So you're patriotic, you're patrons. You pese emanu enye ye mayeni na. So muye die emboya ye beka. Wow, so mudi a policy papa ba ye ba supporto. Nemo so man for papa politics policy papa ba. Ye supporto. Enye ti se omwa. Wouldn't say for time ye be launch even health insurance. Omo boycott parliament. You discover oil. Omusi you know, dirty oil or what? So can ya? Omo boycott mi boa. But at the papa mu di ba bia ye tenasi emma eboamu. So say so obi mbe Ghana koso a NDC. Okay. NPP. So mi da say.
Okay, go me mamiti unzo.
Ya de radia say enema ye kan say ba ye beye Ghana fo nya ye mugidi no. In fact bosumi nsia ekọ ne nsuya so yi no. Ghana ni bia hu say at least we are touching the lives of Ghanaian people. And e dia dance trudo na say 24-hour economy no so no ba ko a eka ho. Na ye launch 24-hour economy na say 24-hour plus acceleration exports and development. Na ye mane Ghana fo yina ati say ebe private sector. Enti no say private sector no yes private sector na be the engine growth say be gina so o metimi aboama sa 24-hour economy na dey akoso. Na government ade obey ni say obey make sure say the domestic economy no ebe stable. Since our domestic economy no be stable no what we are going to do is that we are going to involve individuals. Our medical dey aye sa omo industry ni mu no enti ko hwe ever say bia engine group bia despite bia kasa preko o Ibrahim Mahama mo omo no ebie nyuma no a sankofo no we are just going to make sure say we expand them ye ba kwa kwajo ma dwenchire na ade e mama ni je kra ni say ye free be consultation so what is stakeholders no e be say TURC for ye ko guta ho na akọhwe say sankofo yin obi ade ni input ene friend say ahoden a wori ba be shem say o ade ade papa enti no ye be boa amade na ye akoso no na ye say ade eye pa aban na sama o kan nyina ni say obe make sure say obe create environment a labeling environment this a labeling environment no ebe make sure say at least say ba bia wo no a o pese wo bie onwuma no enso na ohia ye be de ye be boa wo uhia Kenya ye be de ye be boa wo uhia security ye be boa me no ka say ya pass 545 new police recruits ya de ya pass o out sa 545 no omo ba be support 24-hour world economy ene ya me no de me no ka say ya enti aban ne de na asem o ka nyina say enwiane aye de ye na omo say no Ti ye nnuane no a 80% no say 100% no 80% no na ye use no wa say na ye the 20% ye dey ya export this time on be make sure say at least e be go through process na e go through from primary secondary and tertiary production no e ho e na be make sure say numbers na be dey e be ba but what you say ya must so many incentives incentives ni be dey amani say we be obetimi run 2 shifts no ye be ma 25. So what you say? Or run 3 shifts no so a ye be dey ye be ma 50%. And you making sure say enuma bebre wo ho no a ye betimi aye na den omamu say I no ehu hia say be dey ye be cry dey e dey aba. And man be say sanitary pad kwa dey ya sa kiremu say ye be making sure say prisoners for ye be kwa provide say be ya prisoners no omo provide sanitary pads e dey amani ye betimi supply across the secondary schools and then the basic schools na yamo free sanitary pad no pharmaceuticals processed foods imports pharmaceuticals plastics cement any second hand clothing sa nyama mabobo so nyina no so we wadwen say wo mfa wo mama me hye sa 24 hour economy na be de obe crefra buchi ai de aba eno no ye be increase tax no e de akọ 25%. Okay. Say be ya ni be je hu say ye be ye bi e de e wo mining and as transportation obo ha wakwa bie adwuma no e wo de adwura enti adwura de ade no ohia machines aban so be de obeboa obo ha ohia kenia ye be make sure say kenia
na ya mo ba be mu wie ya ansa na mo because ebra na mo be ba be mu na enkomo we na no ne nya enkomo amu ne ye di yo
say enkomo be ne no kan ya
say mo ba be mu ansa na mo kwotena se adwen we nyina
and ya make sure say sa policy we na ye de e ba ye baba be no authority e be call parliament na one thing that we should note ni say ye ba ye labor laws no mu a e wo say be ye amendment e wo labor laws no ye ba labor laws no be organ ye kwa adwuma 830 ni upon 4 ba so what you say enti say yes amendment no a ene ne betimi am make sure so okay sa shift na ye kan e betimi take place but note we in a private sector okay and ninti na buy na quickly no the aban betimi aye ne say port tema port any takware port no ho ma run 24 hour dey Debbie me and no
tema port no
run 24 afia 1st July ya no run 24 passport office e also mo dey run 24 e ba se hospital dia 24 no so mo dey run dada patch what you say nti we mu na
welder for na mo yi wo mo free mu na so mo ina aka private no
mo enti welder no you find say welder and so be on we are into apprenticeship so we dream say the capacity ya aban be ma the fund now they procure machines bebre the machines now all procure no we be fan crofo bebre crofo no so no we be pam niema
at the end of the day machines ni ade na ya aban dia na say nipa ne
nipa ne dia say ninti aban more be employing crofo so what you say into at the end of the day no mummy antia say enye ene no ochine ya na implement side ye implement no e be check akra che no the more nipa extending the businesses no what you say all tremu no employee nipa no 24 hour na so what you say now him say sade we ebe bosi sade we be bosi ye economy efi say any money bia ye be refine na ye be di bia mana bro so am yatimi di bia sa akwa monene am ye say nya forest be breed kai say China wo de niema e ko China sisi aya e free mia for anfa ho anhyimu a why ho na me person baka say Kofi na mo aban de niema papa ba say mo mama ne
nti wa catch
masaka che me nwen
what's the Kofi
I come in 5 minutes penti mama yen finish your final topic national misinformation and disinformation bill to be placed in parliament. Maybe I shall take you submission.
Anka ebetimi abadi anka beboa. Okay. But nemo shewusha Sab George we politician me jinudi NDC. Was it a long and awaited or anticipated bill? Long anticipated Anna what weather if enyen dia wo ka hu asem what da eso was long anticipated no ma me ade no me engine ndinu won be man ti say
bill so anka
won say was to safeguard our ecosystem digital and ecosystem anka adi papa but nemo wa man no akoye to say is political
na say ma ba na dia ba bi
say long anticipated profo kese wow and this is no muti we say we kura we bisa no about 24 no difficult or kwano abaha after they was before me who come who come wo bi bia say dey obi ameka ho job for all of us and so besa ko mu kwa na mudi ni bo a mu kwa na mudi
say na by we ni kura ma sha na me sha na ne say me sha
so besa ko fi
this year was me
kan ko no wo to
what the name man kwa what the kwa
so propaganda do there still we communicators ministers nina enubina honorable someone nate George woye no but anka ntisa dia anka dia anka ebeboa ye nina
okay Kofi mamintie won so 1 minute
mimia say aban ne say odi sa communication no ba bill no ba yare papa isan say yeti kromo na manfo edi social media pollute ye make fake news fake news no kwati ukodu say ade ka be 2 days ame ato ba wa untumi akora ba ko ai friend no ohini ba siidu be ka say abana ye baba betu 7 December no ye betu be separately wo mu nyina enye enema ye de eye enema papa ena amanfo ko gina social media so esa egu nkrofo ho fi by the time I when him round so now the assay ukroma say the awie and say Sam George at this policy way at the air bar yes a reset no any day papa the but me wo tran ye ya hard being to the sense say emu mpanyufo ne e kan say the edit to omo so ye de enye no kre and say ade we the bar wo social media na wo gu obi ho fi wo kan asem de atono so a wo be make sure asem a wo kan eye no kre na wo nyina so e be mo sanity so e de aba system na nya no nko a o sa me ati ase se on TikTok for so e de e kasa se de ba ya ye mofra no mo a o mo nsa koka phone na meka sei na enema a eye kokwa mu nsem kra mpa no mo de no mo hwe no so no sa ne ma no so no e be free ho se de ba ya ali sanity ene nkra na ye tete o mo de o mo ba no sa ne ma ne be de na wunya se wo ko nkronkuma mu ana se afiem bebre ayi wo wo ko multi TV so a wuti mu se be channel be 4 fasika be ji sika bi wa bra ye de enye no kre se sa ne ma we nyina ba no a awofo no omo tete se sa ne ma enye no sa ne ma we nyina na to be de eto betwa me nua no mekoso asasere mu bi se aban e de ne ma papa ene ma ganafo ekomado o ma che ene de ye de ba mekoso asere mu se momo ayen ne enchechire o man no ne ye baba beso mo papa medase
okay menso madam asiye papa Kofi Bediako a member of Amstead at the Martin Research team Saso and Hamisu Ibrahim a deputy regional Nasara coordinator Ashanti region one more and there one more become home ewo fidie manu si eja de ekwaso ewo oman Ghana no ye twetwe enkomo edfa ho comment ne de bebre na ba a chese mekan bi obi say MPP and NDC they are all the same nothing has changed in Africa leaders West African Ghana, we need military rules. That is coming from a champion Patrick. What you are saying, NPP said the same thing. Not just what they were saying. They're okay. NPP about one more show echo the same thing. So and what is the NDC guy saying? Hannah has said the excavators are missing. So why are you defending her? Just Hannah Bisu now we defend her. NPP and NDC fight on Galamsey are the same. 24-hour economy is a scam. You have energy problems in the country. Now talking about 24 hours. Just a comment in the bushia. A yadia dosh ye papa mo jebre. A showdown Jumedi from 2 o'clock. ABC 4 o'clock. Yabeda munina asiye papa. And then so uko PM MC ahonom dia na chese Benedict ene na woda ene de twedi ampo nyankopon e de afeba ko aka ni fie dia mebo mpai esre nyina se nyankopon ebe ma ne nkwatenten wo be ma ne nimdie obe ma ne sika esanse bread no adosho dodo de bia no pe wia ne anadwu bia se wo twe bread ya ne se wo twe no wa bo nsuo di account misre se ne ya na wode nyankopon e ma ne sika se de ebe ya wo be sisem oba fried rice ne chickeni wo betumi awibisa so ena mesra said ye den akoma so bia no twedi amponyankopon ebeye ede amano hana ATP ena ede newspaper review no ebe so mo executive producer so eye Mr Daniel Yeboa show is producer papa eye hana ATP mi amitire dwem ene dwumedi so be so mo medi ene nana ya so nyame aduma Monday exactly 2 p.m. mesa so aba betina fidiem hanim say nam the showdown dwumedi aba be so till then stay safe and have a wonderful weekend. Mama bye.